or at conference championships and at the NCAA meet as well. This is one of my favorites. In high school, it's really just always run at relay-specific meets, which we had a lot of growing up in Nashville. But it is a fun one. It is the perfect mix of long distance, of sprints, and a really fun one to watch for those of us up here in the States as well.
So taking a look at the men's distance medley, Eastern Illinois. Eastern Illinois comes in with the best time of 10:21:31 of the times recorded. SIUE comes in with the next best time of 10:23:15, followed by UT Martin at 10:43:37. But Belmont has not run this yet this year, and neither has Eastern Kentucky.
Yeah, you can't really take a lot of seat times into account for something like this, because even if you have run a DMR, you probably haven't run your A-team DMR. You're trying to get seat times for individuals in conference, because everybody who enters gets to run the DMR. So there's no incentive in racing your top distance medley relay unless you really just want to race your top distance medley relay. That's fine. A lot of coaches will decide to do that. But the seat times, the kind of everything coming in won't play a huge factor in the way that these guys shape up when it's all said and done.
The distance medley relay works is first runner will run a 1200, pass the baton off, followed by a 400, third runner will run an 800, and then the final athlete will run a 1600, right around a mile, a little less. And then in terms of laps, in case you want to calculate that, it's 6 laps to 2 laps to 4 laps to 8 laps. Southeast Missouri, early lead here in the DMR, trying to pace this thing. All of those runners bunched up together. So in the first lap here, the first runner here in the 1200, when are you making your move to try and separate a little bit and pass the baton off?
This is certainly the most tactical of the races in DMR, because you want to hand off clean to your 400 guy. You want to make sure that your 400 guy has as much space as possible to get a clean handoff and have plenty of room to operate and not get bunched up in really what is carnage on a relay pass in a distance medley. So you want to make your move kind of late. You don't want to go too early. And Keaton Thornberry of Eastern Kentucky's moved to the front here, trying to make sure that he's got separation and it's easier to make that handoff to his 400 guy.
We got even more separation instead. It's Eastern Illinois again, projected favorites just in terms of the times coming into this.
And that's Francesco Romano, who has a 4:19 mile as his seat time for tomorrow's race. Here comes Eastern Kentucky again. This is exactly why the DMR is such a great one to watch.
And again, to mention, Eastern Kentucky has not run this race yet this year, so they don't have a qualifying time. As we'll see, the first handoffs, they need to be clean. Eastern Kentucky's and Eastern Illinois' is clean. So is so is Belmont.
Who's in third?
Followed by UT Martin.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the pack.